The reason 98% of people aren't rich is because they're arrogant. They're brutally arrogant. And I say that because I'll sit here and say, I'll give you free tips on how to make money online. Yeah, you know, I saw him on TikTok. He's full of shit. Not worth my time. How arrogant, genuinely arrogant in your soul must you be as an individual to look at people who are massively successful with all the credentials and all the proof, all the things they talk about, and believe for some reason you're too good to listen to them. There's a large contingent of people out here who go, yeah, but you know what, Tate, I don't like him. I didn't ask you to like me. I'm telling you how to make money. Like, they're just arrogant. People are brutally arrogant, and it holds them back. They refuse to fucking learn or listen to anything.
We have been living through easy times the last few decades, but now the tide is turning. Life is getting harder and harder, and the need for excellence and incredible competence is getting more and more apparent. You probably have a dream of making it in life. You know, getting that special car, getting that hot and unattainable girl, or maybe even retiring your parents. Guess what? That is the dream of hundreds of millions of men today. You got to take a look in the mirror and think, is this really what you want? Is this something you would literally risk everything for? If so, we have compiled 5 different steps that you can use to conquer this year and to make it your best year yet. Let's get into it.
Develop a phone addiction. And you should develop a phone addiction, but you should refuse to consume content and only create content. I have a phone addiction, but I'm not consuming a bunch of crap, right? I'm producing. Doesn't matter if it's just tweets, doesn't matter if it's TikToks, doesn't matter if it's YouTube videos. Produce. If you spend all those waking hours producing, eventually people will pay attention to you. And we live in an attention economy.
In today's attention-driven world, the abundance of information can easily trap us in an endless cycle of mindless scrolling through platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. Unfortunately, this behavior disrupts our focus and diminishes our productivity. Instead of passively consuming content, it is crucial to harness the power of attention by creating valuable content. The demand for content is massive, as evident from the exponential growth of platforms like YouTube and TikTok in recent years. By becoming a creator, you can develop a valuable skill set that can open up new career opportunities and even turn your passion into a profitable business. It's not an easy path, but it's one that is totally worth it, since the skills being built from doing it will be so valuable in the future.
One of the things you can be virtually certain of in life is that you don't get something you don't aim at. And one of the things that's interesting about that is often people will keep their goals fuzzy. Because one of the problems with specifying your goals is you specify your failures. Right? If the goal is really fuzzy, you're not sure when you fail, and then you can fool yourself. You know, really, but you can kind of keep it foggy.
To succeed, it's crucial to set specific and challenging goals that push you out of your comfort zone. Use the SMART framework to set the perfect goals. This consists of specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Specific goals are clear and well-defined. They can provide a clear target that is easy to understand and explain. Measurable goals can be quantified and tracked, allowing you to gauge your progress. Achievable goals are realistic and within reach based on your available resources. They strike a balance between pushing yourself and setting attainable targets. Relevant goals align with your values, passions, and priorities. They reflect what truly matters to you and contribute to your growth and fulfillment. Time-bound goals have clear deadlines, creating urgency and accountability. Setting deadlines and breaking down goals into smaller milestones helps you stay on track. For example, instead of a vague goal like make more money, aim for something like earn $10,000 a month by December this year. This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant to your financial aspirations, and has a clear time frame. It motivates you to take action and step outside your comfort zone.
What I will say, as a matter of fact, is this world is hyper-competitive, especially as a man. Most men are walking through life and they don't realize that it's constant competition. You do not have time to be depressed because it's a non-competitive mind state. You could be depressed for X, Y, Z, whatever. I'm not depressed. And I want the money you want, and I want the girl you want, and I want the status you want, and the car you want, and the house you want. And I'm gonna get it and you're fucking not.
It is essential to have a thorough understanding of your competition. By analyzing what your competitors are doing well and what you can do better, you can gain a competitive edge in the market. To begin, identify who your main competitors are in your industry or niche. Once you have identified your competitors, take note of what they are doing well and what sets them apart from others. It is important to note that your competition isn't just limited to other businesses or companies. In fact, it can be applied to many aspects of your life, including stuff like school and personal relationships. Don't just stop at analyzing your competitors' strengths. Also, pay close attention to their weaknesses and areas where they are lacking. By understanding your competitors' mistakes, you can avoid making the same errors in your own business. This can help you save time, resources, and money while increasing your chances of success. The world is getting harder and harder, which means the competition is also getting harder. Open your eyes, pay attention, and analyze everything. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. However, the key to achieving success is to analyze your mistakes and learn from them. Rather than dwelling on your failures, use them as valuable learning experiences that will help you grow and improve. When you make a mistake, take a moment to reflect on what went wrong and how you can avoid making the same mistake in the future. Ask yourself what you could have done differently and what you can learn from the experience. This can help you identify patterns of behavior or thought that may be holding you back and develop strategies to overcome them. So, rather than be discouraged by your mistakes, embrace them as opportunities for growth and improvement. Use them to refine your skills, develop new strategies, and become a better version of yourself. By analyzing your mistakes and learning from them, you will be better equipped to face the challenges and opportunities that are waiting for you in the coming years. The definition of mind control can vary. However, in this case, it is about the ability to make your mind work for you, not against you. This means taking responsibility for your actions and being accountable when you fail. It also means being 100% focused on the task at hand and cutting out all distractions that may hinder your progress. To achieve mind control, you need to first become aware of your thoughts and actions. You must recognize when you are falling into negative thought patterns or engaging in behaviors that are not aligned with your goals. By being self-aware, you can take steps to correct your course and ensure that you are moving in the right direction. Your mind can be your most effective tool if used the right way, but also your most destructive tool if used the wrong way. Conquering the mind will be one of the hardest tasks of your life, but an absolute essential thing to do if you want to achieve something big in life.